Hello again. Welcome back for another daily Buying of Isaac Repentance. 1 second. Let me see if this thing's on. Yeah. It's June 28th, 2023 evening right now. Whoops, what am I doing? Can't do that, silly. You still got that run you gotta fix. Let's see. So I screwed that up with Kane last run, so I guess we'll go for Kane again. See it here is RPWLFSQZ. So last run, that was a big oof on my part. I because of that mod that speeds up donating and whatever. I did it too quickly, and I guess it ended up somehow just taking the whole heart out of me like in a blink of a second. So yeah, that was a big oof, especially since I had R key and I got like just things planned out. But you know, sometimes we all make mistakes, you know? You know? Why is Turdy Touch back again? Really? Goodbye, fly. Goodbye, mosquito fly looking thing. Or like a mosquito, right? Like a mosquito crossed with a fly and probably a firefly too. Yeah. What I've been up to today? Well, I had some errands to do. I still got to finish eating tonight. Of course. Not exercising tonight. I'm going to actually opt to exercising tomorrow. Lifting. So I put off about 2 days worth of lifting so far, but I think in my defense, this seems a little bit more reasonable what I worked with for today than how I would have worked it. You know, I planned to work on it days before. And I'm glad that I did. Also, how about those wildfires, huh? Up there in Canada land? The smoke is getting ridiculous. Like, there was so much smoke I seen. Couldn't even see, like, the city skyline. Like, not even joking. Like, I could smell the smoke, too. And I kind of wonder, and this is, like, a thing I looked it up just in case online. It's like, does this cause X thing? And yes, it caused X thing. I'm gonna actually, well, let's hold off from bombing that yet. Which I mean to say is, does wildfire smoke cause like sleepiness and stuff? It's like, yep, it makes you extremely fatigued. Get the dot. It's like, well, I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? If you're trying to process stuff out of your lungs constantly. Breathe it in. Because yesterday I was really fatigued by the time I walked home. Because I was outside for quite a bit walking to and fro for my appointment stuff. And I was just exhausted. Then today, like, I mean, okay, so part of the exhaustion was obviously like a lack of sleep issues. And so I didn't get as much sleep. Plus I had caffeine, which, like, there's a certain level of tiredness when I got home when I didn't normally have, is what I was going to say. So it's, what kind of tiredness I had was like a very deep sleep. Like two and a half hours, like easy. So, yeah, I wasn't sick with anything either. I guess we're not gonna get Black Candle. I guess it's a good thing, right? Yeah. I mean, I could try, like, donating once, but... not donating, but, try the, whatever, once, the, self-sacrifice room, but, we're gonna pop this just in case, too. Yeah, today was kind of similar, too, and I've been out and about. I had the AC on briefly today, a couple times or so, keep it cool, but of course that defeats the purpose with, you know, keeping the toxic air out of the atmosphere in the place here, right? Place of fortitude. And yeah, I'm not as tired now. I am tired, but not as tired now. Probably because the fumes are dying down because it's cooling off and it's night. Yeah, it helps, I think. That's how that works. I assume. Don't ask me, I'm not a scientist. Actually, you could be like a meteorologist and all that stuff and understand the patterns. Well, he's technically science still behind it. Keep getting YouTube videos recommendations. Like this one guy in particular. It's like, hey yo, I'm Jake or something like that. It's like, oh yeah, big old storm's coming through. Like, I don't know where the hell I got recommended from with this guy, but like, I get these videos all the time. It's like, big storm coming this way. Big old storm coming this way. Throughout the U.S. and other parts. Big old storm. I see the wildfires stretching out all the way to freaking Europe right now. Like the smoke. In the borders of European countries. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I was talking to someone today about it. It's like, well, that's really good. Because I brought up ionizers. She didn't know what an ionizer was, but she has an air purifier, she said. And we were talking about it. I said, yeah, ionizers, like, they're great for that kind of stuff, except for one thing. Producing ozone and ions in the air. It'd probably kill off bugs and stuff, too. If you're really concerned about spiders, yeah, that'll do it. But it also scars up your lung tissue and arteries and everything else. Like, it's not a good thing. Evidently, they banned those in California or something. Those ionizers. Ozone machines. I mean, it's not healthy to breathe ozone, but like, the point I was trying to say is like, ozone machines, these, or we call them ionizers, but they produce ozone regardless. But anyways, my mother bought one back in the 90s, late 90s, something like that, mid to late 90s. And she was using it for a short while before she found out that it could scar like different parts of your body, inside of your body and stuff like that. And it's, when you scar up your lung tissue and stuff, there's no fixing it. Including your arteries. So she stopped doing that, especially around me as a kid and others, and it's like, yeah, just crazy. I remember distinctly, like, the smell of the ion air. It has a distinct smell to it. And I remember, like, so I was talking to the person about that today. Is like, and she was like, well, what does it smell like? And I said, it's kind of hard to explain, kind of like metallic or something. She's like, oh, I don't think I would like that. It's like, I don't blame you. It's not good to breathe it in. We go a devil deal. Oh, this is fucking risky. Actually, you know what? We can still get the devil deal. Kinda. Shit. Maybe not. Oh my fucking word. Oh my god. There's no way. Unless we get a health up in this boss fight, there's no fucking way. That'd be a soul heart out of this guy, which is not going to happen because it's this boss. We have to bank on some kind of health up. Squeezy would be good. Give me a couple soul hearts or something. Just anything with hearts. It gives me heart containers. So I want that brimstone. I want that brim. Otherwise, I'm going to be very... Then I would be regretting going in the cursed room. Am I honest? My honesty with it? Let's see. Come on, baby. You had one job, game. Fuck. Wow, forget about Brimstone. Anyways, fuck. Oh, my range is ass. That was a really nasty experimental treatment. Holy shit. This is pitiful. 2? A fucking 2? How does it get that low in this character? Really? A fucking 2? Good lord. Well, I better find a bunch of range upgrades, because frick damage and tears, am I right? Holy shit, this is annoying. I don't think I've ever got fucked by experimental treatment in a long time. Like, no cap. This is pitiful. Atrocious. Range up, please. Well, at least we got flight and... Oh, okay. Somehow you smacked me. We got flight and bomb immunity, so... Oh, come on down. Take that, try it. Ow, come on. Where's my range? I know that I did this to myself, game, but you gotta, like... cut me at least a little slack, for goodness sake. So yeah, like... And then I was talking to somebody else about, Beanie Babies. I guess she was just old enough to remember her mother getting Beanie Babies. Like, oh thank goodness. Somebody who's probably close to my age group that remembers about the Beanie Baby days. Maybe to an extent. Like, I don't fully remember it, but like, I remember it to a point. Joker! Pennywise! Oh, that definitely looks like a special room. Yeah, so we were talking about Beanie Babies, and then evolved into talking about PS2. And then talking about... They talking about, like... She was talking about having a Switch, and then I was bringing up about the whole controller drifting debacle stuff, and there's a class action with that. She got herself a PS5, I guess, at some point. And I mean, I have an Xbox Series X. I mean, it's not like we're rivals or anything. Like, you choose whatever you want to play, you know? Whatever system you want to play. I kind of told her too. It's like, you know, it seems like it's interesting that Xbox and Nintendo don't really have much when it comes to, like, really good exclusives lately anymore. Like, there's this push with, like, I don't even really know what games they were trying to make exclusive for PlayStation. I know from, like, Microsoft, it was like, oh, Halo Infinite, wink. But, of course, actually, that room in there could actually save me from this nothing I've become. Ow. Ew, 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 ew. Alright, let's see. I think that re-rolls the whole floor, doesn't it? Including the card in my inventory. Re-rolls all Isaac's items on pickups, trinkets, and items on the floor. Okay. So we're gonna go here first. You could just give me the freaking godhead. Goat head, I mean. Not godhead. Whatever. I'm doing it this way. I am not... Well, I could do the boss, but... See, what card is this? Temperance. We're going to just set this down in case I get any extra red hearts. I am going to just fucking do this. Alright. That actually looks better. I mean, damage is back to square one and you know, whatever else, but shit, my range is much nicer right now. Oh my goodness. Still have flight. Eden sold too. Cool. Yeah, she talked about playing Animal Crossing and stuff. I was like, I get it. Like, I know someone that played Animal Crossing too. Quite a bit of it. I can see how it could be, you know, addicting for some people. Like, I'm not all big on it exactly. I mean, I guess if I was a kid, yeah, like younger, when I was doing the Chow Garden days, I probably would have been more into it. I'd imagine. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm completely immune to that propaganda. No. Oh my lord, I gotta be careful here. Piercing tears. Maybe you get a good devil deal, huh? I know devil deal. Well, I already have the devil deal. There's like nothing in the devil deal because I just took everything and re-rolled it. The black powder, baby. Lord of the Pits. We'll go down to the next floor, I guess. What are you doing with Cain if you're trying to go with the angel? You know what? I just realized what I'm supposed to be doing here. Well, there's also the beast fight. I had the clicker. Clicker could be a good thing or a bad thing for me. Get the loss with no shield. Oh, yeah. That's plausible. No keeper, though. Keeper's not unlocked yet, or these other ones. All right, okay, can you leave me the fuck alone? Stop cornering me. I'll smite you. If only I had Spectre Tears. Excuse me. Oh, look, sounds like he's got the COVID. He's got the coof. No. It's probably allergies. Which allergies, I mean, like... the smoke coming from California. I noticed the geese disappeared. The Canadian geese. They were the cause of it. Lighting matches. And they come down to US and be like, oh, hey, guys. And then they just take off when the smoke arrives. Uh-oh. No. I don't think they'd be capable of that. There's like stuff I was reading about, like a bunch of lightning strikes and everything's been causing it. And there's been drought issues in California. There's a lot of drought issues in North America lately. I was like looking at the drought map on the United States right now. And it showed like Nebraska, and I forgot what the other state that's underneath it. Pardon my geography here. They had like pretty severe droughts, and there was just a tornado, I guess, today or something like that. Seen a video randomly online of it. Like, oh yeah, a tornado touched down in Nebraska. It's like, well, one, not a surprise. It's pretty flat. Trust me, it's flat. Seeing how flat it is. You'll probably just see the other side of the border probably if you squint hard enough. This does not look terrible. Not terrible. Good. It does not look terrible. Really? You think not finding the right items is stupendous? Well, actually, you got some money there. I could have gave some money, keys for him, I guess, but whatever. Too little, too late now. Yeah, I got a filter coming in. They actually coming in much earlier than than anticipated. It's supposed to be coming in tomorrow night. By tomorrow night. Which is excellent. Like, really great. Better than the first. That way I can just get this set up and process this stuff out of the air a lot quicker. A lot sooner. So I could breathe peacefully at night. It probably will help my sleep. I've read about that kind of stuff. If you have more clean air, you're able to sleep better. I never really considered that. Like, I vacuum and I scrub some things, but there's only so much you can just take out of the environment. I take out my garbage too, of course. Let me preface that too before you be like, oh, do you have a bunch of fruit flies in the kitchen? Just licking your dirty plates clean? No, but I knew of a place that had, I know some, oh yeah, I got the gulp, don't I? Look at that. I don't think I have any trinkets here, any other ones. I mean, I've visited a place that had a bunch of fruit flies because like food's not been taken out or properly stored. Not like a tremendous amount of them, like some hoarded house or something like that, just full of dirty, rotten food. But like, it was an adequate amount of fruit flies, which fruit flies, you may or may not know, is essentially just flies, just baby flies. Yeah. At least if I recall. I think that's the case. And once in a great while, I get a fruit fly in my place. Almost never I get flies. So I'm pretty clean. One house I lived at had kind of an issue with a bunch of fruit flies. So I had this kind of strand thing. It was like a strand. I don't know how you describe it. So they strain up this it's like the sticky paper stuff that kind of dangles in the air and stuff, and what it essentially does is fruit flies get attracted to it. They're like, oh, yummers, and they go over there and they put their dirty little hands on there in their bodies, and they get stuck, and they just essentially die. Tell you, those things are really effective. Now, of course, I don't do that anymore because I don't get as much fruit or whatever else. Like, the only way I can get, like, a fruit fly to possibly come in my house is if I get avocados. That's the only way I could really get them. That's, like, the only kind of fruit they would really hang around that I buy. They don't really eat the broccoli so much. Unless you leave it out, I suppose. But, like, and there's already fruit flies in the house. Fruit flies in the house! Dirty, filthy fruit flies in the house! I need to get some damage. A little pitiful. By the way, Wisconsin today has been reported to have the world's worst air quality ever, like in the world, because of this wildfire smoke. Somehow there's a hell of a jet stream that's hitting Wisconsin. I mean, it's further north too, like one of the most northern states. Michigan is supposed to have been like also like hit pretty hard with the toxic quality too. It's nasty. They say this is the worst it's ever been in like 30 years for like wildfire stuff. I was reading. I was like, damn! Over 30 years? Do you remember that? Hell no. Hell no. There's no way I'm gonna remember that. Oh yes, I remember the Pompeii explosion. Oh, this is interesting. You just happen to give me blank card. Now, the trick is I would have to have 2 batteries to charge this. And we're almost done with the floor anyways. For shop. Oh my fucking word, I hate this floor. I just hate everything about it. Now, the only way I can get this to work properly is get... Well, fucking A, I am gonna die. Holy shit! Anyways, we're all gonna die too. Okay. I meant to say in this game, I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness. Because my silly fucking A, that almost got me like, I don't know how many times. Somebody was looking up to me today. Just kidding. If they were, I want to be suffering right now by getting myself to suffer by taking experimental treatment and then having to re-roll and then not getting much of the re-roll. Botfly. Oh, he's my little pooter. We're just talking about flies. My little pooter. My little pooter scooter. Holy shit. You know, I went back today, by the way. I hadn't seen this since I was a kid. I just decided to watch, like, some kind of, like, I don't know, couple episodes or so of Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah. I know it's a kid show, but hear me out. It was, like, the old stuff. Like, it was, like, 83? It was, like, episode from 83, which... I don't remember if I've seen that or not. I think I have. I mean, the graphics and stuff look pretty much the same as I remembered it. So... Except the voices, I think, were a little better. I can't remember. But anyways... That's what I like. I don't like this computer-generated stuff. So I watched a little bit of that and, like, Barney. I was like, damn, it's been a long time. Because I used to watch that when I was really little. So just going back, reminiscing a little bit. Oh, Diplopia! Holy shit, shit, shit. Speed up. Uh-huh. I'm thinking here. Oh, health up, yeah. Hell to the yeah, brother. These are good pills too, so. Gulp, nothing, but at least we know what there is in the world. Yeah, so I kind of like went back and I was like, there's something kind of off with Barney I've seen. Like, I think the episode was from the 90s. I think. But there was something off. Like, I can't put my finger on it. Like, it was the same Barney, but then there was just like weird movements or something he was doing. Like, using his arms, his little arms to, like, I don't know, do, like, some kind of random dances and stuff like that. I'm like, uh-huh. The kids were there singing, talking about, friendship and love. That's some weird stuff, looking at it as adults, like, oh, this is so weird. I mean, really, it's been... over 20 years? Like, well over 20 years. I've seen something like that. I don't know if it's good. Oh, well, you know. How did he know it wasn't good? Unless he just knew. Okay, well, Diplopia. Ow. I'm gonna hold on to Diplopia as much as I like to keep whatever. We've got one shop left. Diplopia may be a good benefit to have here. Oh, right. Got the old pussy! Pussy! Well, we don't have to worry about immediate death, but I lost a couple hearts. Then some. Well, this would be technically a good start with going to the beast fight. No, actually, you know what? I can't do the beast fight until I defeat Mother, if I recall, right? I think I think that is the case. I'm gonna have to see about the next floor. I'm pretty damn sure I can't do that yet, because I think I looked into that before and I had that exact same problem. Yeah, so double bummer. Oh, he really screwed up now. Yep, I was right. Yep. Oh, tears up with a heart. Yeah, sure. So our tears is maxed. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. I don't know how bad the wildfires are exactly. I didn't look too much into it. But hopefully you guys are safe if you're near those fires. California fire season's like going on too, I think, right now as well. So that's like some crap. The smoke too, like I was reading some stuff about like, oh yeah, people are gonna be very vulnerable if they got asthma. Like that would suck, honestly. If you have asthma and you've got all that smoke coming through, like you definitely would need to get like a N95 mask until that smoke kind of blows over if you're going out. Not exercise in it, of course. And get an air purifier. And I know it sounds like, oh, that's kind of simple to do. Yeah, some people may not be able to afford it, which sucks, I know. But I never really considered getting an air purifier until recently. I never really looked into it. Never really thought about it. See, for the longest time, I thought the air purifier stuff was essentially the ionizers, which I was thinking about getting an ionizer for about a year or so. See, that's what I thought the purifiers were standing for, was ionizers, but there wasn't so much. You can get purifiers with ionizers, but I decided to just get a purifier. If I want an ionizer, I might get a small one. But I won't be sticking around when that thing's on, and then I'll just turn it off when I come back by holding my breath. Open the windows, and then leave for a pretty long time to air it out. Now that's how you kill all kinds of mold and viruses. Well, I mean, so with like ionizer, another ionizer, air purifier, but I think an ionizer would kill more of the viruses. It wouldn't even kill like bugs and everything else. Toxic though. Toxic. Or you believe it's toxic. But are we breathing ozone too because of the cars? Yeah, but when you're like using an ionizer in a closed space that's sealed, you have a much more of a concentration of ozone. And ionized air too. So that's even worse. Combine the two. Alright, let's see. 2 diamonds. I don't know what I can do with this 2 diamonds. Maybe I'll find another R key. That'll show the game who's boss. Can't really do much with my donation machine. I don't even know where I'm going. Like, I skipped the angel stuff. I guess I'm just doing a regular run. Well, no, oh, actually, you know what? Mega Satan is still possible if I find, like... Well, actually, I don't have get... Oh, Pussy! I don't really have get out of jail free card unlocked in this file, I don't think. So, that's off the table. I think I unlocked that if I defeat Mega Satan with Kane or somebody. Something like that. Oh, hello. That's key. I don't know if I have that unlocked either or not. Sharp key would get me in there, which I don't think I have to unlock that. Also, freaking frick yeah, bud. We got that thing. All right. We're 2/3 Guppy, though. The Bean. You know, I expected more from you, Bean. Or not Bean, whatever. He's just kidney Bean. He's just kidney. Just kidney. Use the 2 diamonds, double my money, and then get a little bit more of a boost too here. So I guess there's one use for it right now. I should check that curse room too, because there is a chance for Guppy. You know, Dark Princess Crown. Oh, that's actually good. You know what? I'm not even mad. That's actually very helpful. Haha! Oh, self-sacrifice room. I forgot about that. Well, you know. 12 chance. Oh, there's a fucking Guppy item in here. Oh, actually, you know what? This is actually gonna work. Well, how could it possibly work? Check this out. Extra plays. Less lives to have to use that. Can you believe it? I couldn't even believe it. We're Guppy too. That's freaking insane. Ah, you know, that's not bad either. Okay, wait a minute. Alright, wait a minute. We gotta do this. Alright, now we gotta stay alive. Fuck me. Yeah. I had to pop that because, like... I wish that would have been something else. Alright. I had to pop it like that because... if I didn't, then I would have died. Lost the angel statue fight. Okay, we got that. We try to teleport to the dark room, but I think that's just too much for my aching, breaking heart. I just don't think you understand. You may end up killing this man. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. This is a difficult choice. Guppies thing. Well, we have a Devil Angel Deal thing coming up. So what I could do is find the skull. Actually, is the skull unlocked now I think about it? If I don't have the door unlocked? The special mark skull? Something tells me no. Which would just suck like absolute ass if that's the case. I think that's a no. Yep. Shit. Okay, well... what do I do? Do I take Diplopia with me? Duplicate the Devil Deal or Angel Deal stuff? But then skip out with, fuck. I'm gonna just do it this way. Probably get like an Angel Deal, like a 4-choice Angel Deal thing going on. Oh, fuck. Or not. Just not. Just fucking not. Okay. Gonna say, like, if I had... I mean, I got a good tears rate thanks to this thing going on here, but, like... Oh, latchkey's nice too. Anyways, what was I saying? Talking about ionizers and stuff. Someone's telling me about joystick. Yeah, that's right. Someone's telling me about this joystick controller stuff where their Switch is drifting after having it for 2 or 3 months. It's like, yeah. Talked about rumors about the Switch 2 is going to be coming out, and she heard about it too. It's like, yeah. Switch 2. I mean, it's going to probably call it something else. There's technically a Switch 2. It's the Switch OLED, which doesn't have a performance upgrade. It's just like fancier, like kind of display screen. Oh, that was a regret I did not want to have to say or do or admit to. Hit that thing accidentally. Well, at least we got adequate amount of stats. Tears up. Oh, that's maxed out. Speed up, whatever. I have no reason to go to the curse room since I've got, like, Guppy. And I want to stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. All right, dude. This time I'm going to keep you alive. For now. You can't be Papa Fly. Or you give me a fly transformation. You know what? That's not terrible. That's actually pretty helpful. I don't have to worry about flies spawning and come after me. Oh, you almost got me there, Sonny. Yeah. Well, the Diplopius are going to be useful. If the Devil Deals or whatever is going to be good. If they're good. Yes. That's assuming that they have ever been good. Well, they've been good. It's just not all the time. Yeah, because they nerfed it. They nerfed the fine. They nerfed Satan. Oh, I got the planetarium unlocked. You know what? I didn't even know. I'm gonna get that. He's gonna get that. He liked that. That's good. He liked that. I'm gonna just go this down. No reason to use Diplopia for that. Well, cool. I got planetarium unlocked. That's actually really cool. I forgot that was another unlock. I inadvertently got a planetarium thing. Done. That's gonna be helpful. The stars are calling. You know, I haven't been to a planetarium in years, can I say? I mean, I tried going during COVID stuff, but they were closed down for like 2, maybe 3 years. It was something crazy how long it was closed down. I was trying to get to one. I'm like, damn it. I hadn't been to, wow, I hadn't been to one since 2000 teens, early 2000 teens. And then before that was like probably the 2000s or whatever. Okay, what's this? What is this? You know what? I think Diplopia is reasonable here. Especially a little bit of bad PhD in my life. How's this? Okay, yeah, it just does that. Alright. Because I have luck for it. I don't know how that balances it out. Just doesn't. More damage, though. That's good. Health is going to be a concern. That I know. So much monies. Gold darn monies. Another guppy item, you know? That's cool. I didn't expect that, but alright. Grassy. And we're going up. To the void, to the void, to the void of the unknown.
The sun.
Lemon party.
Lemon party.
It's like a neutral pill. Is this even going to work with that luck foot? Like, I did get a negative out of the experimental treatment this time. Which, good luck taking my range again, game. Nearly killed me a number of times. Can't kill my spirit. Bagged lunch. 2% chance if you get hit. When you get hit. Alright. I like those odds. Yeah, I seen this video earlier tonight. It's like a competitive eater or whatever. And his deal was like, he's gonna eat like as much as like a person eats in this one setting for like 600-pound life. It's just a tremendous amount of food. I was like, holy shit. And he's trying to eat it like, I don't know why he set it to a certain time to eat it the first time. And it's like, but I don't eat it quick enough here. I'm going to double it for the next meal and then double it for the next meal after that. I was like, first off, there's no way in hell, like, oh, fuck. That was my bad there. Like, first off, some of these people are not eating the food very quickly like that. You know, they're probably grazing on it. Like cows or something. And second of all, like, oh yeah, pretty much that. Second of all, you probably don't have that much of a stomach. Well, he had a big stomach, I guess. He ate like over 10,000 calories in one sitting in a day or so. Like, holy shit. Like, I can eat about 3,500 calories in a day, right? But the big catch to that, honestly, is, I don't know if this is going to really help me much. I'm going to just see what happens. Oh, my lordy. It's the beginning of the ending. But the big catch for me is, like, a lot less carbs. Like, yeah, I can eat a bunch of food. I could scarf down food like it's nothing at a restaurant, like crazy, whoa. But I don't know. That seems like it's very excessive to eat that much. What we got in here? 2. In the room. Well, that's just far in the wind. I could have dropped trinkets in there, but oh, hello. Barcode doesn't help me. Boring. They gave me stuff I really don't need. Boring. Chewed pen. I don't know if that's like a reference from Ernest Goes to Jail. He's chewing on a pen during jury duty. I know, I see that tenor rock back there. I'll get it. Exploring around here first. Oh, Ernest. You know, I haven't heard anything about that Ernest television show since it was, like, being talked about. I think it's gone. Like, they announced something of it or whatever, shorthands. Also, they didn't give me a Soul Heart here game. What the fuck? What have I done to forsaken you? Yeah, I think it's down in the water. Unless, like, it's still being worked on. It's one of those very, very back-end projects they're trying to carefully construct or carefully deconstruct to make it worse. Who knows? Evidently, they're having a new Futurama season or something coming out. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Usually stuff comes back out like that. It needs to just stay from coming back. in its own good. Don't tarnish the harm of things. I wasn't really big on the show, but like, it's one of those things where it's like, I've talked about before, it's like, don't reboot some stuff just to reboot it. To try to do nostalgic sense of things. Because that's not gonna work. You already lost the magic. Stop chasing the magic. No soul hearts, huh? After I bravely just went after these fires. Okay, game. Well, whatever. I guess we just go and fight Isaac. No other choice. Overwhelmed! Oh, fuck. Kill them as fast as we can. I thought I got hit there first. Alright, better than expected. Okay. Hopefully get some hearts and some more damage and stuff like that for the fight. Straw! You know, Straw's pretty good. Anti-gravity tears. Not bad, it's just... I don't want it. Guess we just look around and see if I can find some more goodies. Alright, actually, you know what? We're going to take that. That's a start. Oh wait, I had some pizza today at a restaurant. Decided to have some Wisconsin cheese or something like that on there. Aged. It was like Wisconsin white like aged cheddar or something like that, sharp cheddar. Like, it actually made it even tastier. Obviously saltier, because like, you know, not only had pepperoni on it, but I also had that cheese, and then it's like, oh yeah, and I also want bacon on it. Bacon on a pizza? Yeah, bacon on a pizza's not that bad. It's okay if it's done right, I guess, but like, I like it. But sometimes the bacon could be overwhelming with the flavors on it all together with the pizzas, so. In this case, there wasn't too much bacon taste to it. It was overwhelming. Wafer, fuck yes. Our prayers have been answered. We got more of a statistical likelihood of defeating Mega Satan. Hot diggity damn. Alright, well, we gulped the pen, so that's just an extra effect. Can we get another 9 lives? It's possible. It's a small chance. Nope. You know, I'm going to take that. Holy shit, the damage down. Tears down. Whatever. It's still going to be good. Billy Button. Well, that fixed my tears. But makes them wonky. Yeah, but not by much. Little Chub, hello. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team, my smiley little friend. Fast bombs. Okay. See, we're... Because of Guppy's tail, we're getting so many chests in the chest. Book of Shadows. Huh. I could take that, too, but... Do I wanna? Do I want it to? I don't know if I want to do Delirium or not, either, because I've done Delirium in this character. Fuck it, you know? Holy crap, look at that. Yeah, yeah. I can't really do much with Delirium. So, unless you try to get items or something, but I just don't really have much of a reason to do it. I'm gonna just tap this in case I didn't get this item or not. Best friend forevers. Yeah, he's my best friend. So are my flies too. My flies are the best friends ever. They never want to leave me. They don't discriminate me at all, whether I don't shower for months or like just whatever. They land on me. All they do is just kind of fly if I get, you know, restless with them or something. They're my best friends. Fly McFlyface. Look at them try to spawn flies. But I have an army of flies turning against them. My pooters. My pooters on my computers. On my kapooper. I'm surprised I didn't hit any of these poops. You know, let's try it. I mean, it just worked. Oh, look at that. Oh, it does that? Really? Like a big, like, laser jet stream. That's actually fucking cool. Charge the lasers! Well, at least we did the Mega Satan. Like the last run where I just messed a bunch of things up in so many ways. I'm glad I made it up to the end here. Got some lane tears going on. It's the ooze. And the greed boss thing, mini boss thing, is just horrendous. I don't like fighting it. Well, at least I made some progress in this run. I was beginning to think like I probably won't even get Mega Satan or certain other stuff done, but here we are. I know we're not done yet with Mega Satan. We're still fighting them. The second phase now. Charge those lasers, boy. Charge those lasers, boy. And that was it. That was as much as it goes with that charge. Shit, I'm being overwhelmed. Somebody save me. I'm gonna be so upset at myself if I don't make it here. Get him, little bot fly. Show him who's boss. We can't let Mega Satan bully us no more. I mean, it should be pretty much in the bag. Fuck. He says after getting hit a number of times. Come on, Satan, go away. There we go. Gone. Get out of here. Shoo. Sayonara. I am not going in the void. All right. Green baby. Oh, yeah, you get the babies, don't you? All right, well, we got Green Baby, which is a co-op baby, which is not really fun. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.